UKIP Nigel Farage has been in the northeast tonight for a rally in support of his campaign for a European Union exit. Earlier, David Cameron accused Leave campaigners of seeing lost jobs and businesses as a price worth paying for getting out of the EU. Mr Farage gave his response to that at the rally in Newcastle.
They've been gathering in their masses here at the Tyne Theatre and Opera House, here to see one of the big political beasts unleashed in the northeast. Nigel Farage, leader of UKIP, here to address a rally of supporters of his Grassroots Out campaign in support of British exit from the European Union. And earlier I spoke to Nigel Farage. David Cameron said that job losses were a price worth paying in the view of the Brexit camp. So what do you say to that?
I don't want the Prime Minister speaking for me or for the Brexit camp. We believe there'll be more jobs by leaving the European Union, by deregulating and by opening ourselves up to the rest of the world. We don't need to be patronised by him.
In the northeast, business leaders say it'd be business suicide if we left the EU.
Well, the Nissan plant in Sunderland is now arguably the best motor car production plant in the world. It's fantastic what it's doing, and quite a lot of those motor cars get sold into the European market. But don't forget, the German car manufacturers sell us 1 million motor cars a year more than we sell them. So it's in the German car market's interests to have a free trade deal on cars, even more than it's in our interest. And that's why Nissan themselves have said if Britain leaves the European Union, their investments in Sunderland will be completely untouched.
You're going to be playing that immigration card hard during the campaign, but here in the region, only a very small proportion of people are actually EU migrants that work here. So actually, that card won't play very strong up in the northeast.
It's quite interesting that the northeast does not have the same problems that East Anglia and other parts of England have. Opinion polls show people in the northeast are just as concerned about the issue. And the argument is, we want to have immigration into Britain, we want to have it on an Australian-style point system.